I wanted to start with a quick word to my Minnesota Vikings fans. I've been thinking a lot about our team, the situation that we're in. Put some stuff together, and I kind of wrote something here. I wanted you guys to hear. So here we go. The Minnesota Vikings are in a place many of us have dreamed about for years. We've all watched other teams draft quarterbacks who grew into legends and wondered, why not us? When is it going to be our turn? 2 years ago, I dove into every article, every highlight, every scouting report I could find, studying everything about every quarterback who might wear purple and gold. And the one that I believed most in was JJ McCarthy. On draft night, I was worried that the Giants or Broncos might take him, but when the Vikings called his name, I was ecstatic. Fast forward to today, and even after Monday's tough loss against the Falcons, I still feel the same way. Why? You might think to yourself, because this is only the beginning of the ride. Think of it like a roller coaster, okay? The climb builds, you're nervous, and the anticipation is thick. The first drop fills you with pure joy. Then the next dip comes and it feels awful. But you would never jump off the ride halfway through. Of course not. The best moments are still ahead. Yet some Vikings fans are acting like the ride is already over. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I learned this lesson last year during the Sam Darnold experiment. I told myself, no matter what happens, I'd enjoy the journey, and I'm glad I did. Because if I had jumped off after Darisaw's injury, I would have missed incredible moments, moments of adversity, moments of pure elation, and highlights that I will never forget. You guys remember that sick pass out of the end zone against the 49ers? How about the interception by Metellus? Man, it was truly incredible. And I don't want you to miss what's coming next. We're Vikings fans. We carry ourselves with class and dignity. We don't act like delusional Bears fans. We don't live in denial like Packers fans. And we're not blind like Lions fans. We stand tall. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and don't lose faith. Think about the Patriots fans in 2001 who swore Tom Brady would never be more than a backup. I remember articles saying that Tom Brady would never replace Bledsoe. Headlines called him a system quarterback. He's just a system quarterback, remember? Maybe I'm just old enough to remember some of that stuff or some of those negative narratives that were surrounding the 2001 Patriots. History proved them wrong. And history is still being written here in Minnesota. I'm not saying JJ is Tom Brady, and I don't know how the season will end. But I do know this. One day, we'll look back at this time and wish we could relive this moment. The start of something special, instead of wasting it in doubt and frustration. Keep your head up high, Vikings fans. The best is still to come. And when it does, make sure you can say that you were here for all of it. From the very start, from the lowest of lows to the highest of highs. So that's all I wanted to kind of let you guys or start the live with today. Maybe some encouraging words, or maybe give you guys a little switch of perspective, because we truly are blessed as Minnesota Vikings fans. We have one of the best rosters in football. I know we're injury riddled right now. We have one of the best coaches in football. There are multiple organizations in this league right now that would steal KOC and Brian Flores from us and never look back. We have a lottery pick that for the first time in Vikings history, we have a generational talent at wide receiver. We have so much to enjoy, and all that's left to do is enjoy the ride that we're on. And over the next couple seasons, I think and I have faith that we will develop into what I foresee that we will. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for indulging me in my little rant or maybe my little motivational talk, my Tony Robbins moment. It was weird. During that entire game, I was never scared. I was never worried. I never even lost hope to be brutally honest. To me, I was living in the moment of history that one day I'll say, I was at that home opener when it all looked like it was about to fall down. And look at us now. So maybe it's a perspective that comes from, I don't know, this sense of just this overwhelming positivity or good perspective that I try to have because I definitely want to try to bring good into the world. I want to be positive. I want to be a beacon of hope, maybe for Vikings fans. Maybe it's all, I don't know if I should open up, but maybe it's all the stuff that I've been through since the beginning of the year, the losses, family losses. Maybe experiencing all those things helps me stay um grounded, and may be the reason why a tough loss doesn't get to me, or maybe it gives me the ability to be so optimistic. I don't know, but whatever it is, I just want the joy that I have for this Minnesota Vikings team and the NFL to overflow to the rest of you. And maybe that's why I can be so optimistic or delusional, or even the Vikings' greatest homer. But I hope I can bestow some of that onto you guys, because I don't want my fellow Vikings fans to agonize and to suffer through it all. Right? I love you guys all. I want the best. I want you guys to all enjoy our team and just be happy. Right? So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting now, but needless to say, I'm struggling to find the words. But let's just leave it at, let's just skull, baby. Let's just have fun. Let's enjoy the ride while we have it, because I think it's going to be something special. I think we'll be pleasantly surprised.